And another episode of the cafe, Sweet Batgirl. I am dying to show you this because it goes in directions that I never would have deemed possible. But I can sum
You're
it
about to
up.
show me.
I can literally sum it up like this. This is what Idubbbz did. This is what Idubbbz did. This is who he is. He has rung the dinner bell for us and just about every commentator humanly imaginable. That's what it is. It is a big fat guy that won't see 40 ringing a dinner bell. That's what it is. That's what you're in for today. Are you ready? Are you excited?
I'm ready.
Are you right? Are you excited?
My body is ready.
Oh, it
I
is.
have never been more ready.
You will not believe. One of the greatest YouTubers of all time, one of the coolest guys of all time. Apparently he slept with a girl.
Oh.
Or two.
Oh.
Or a lot.
Oh. Or maybe more.
Maybe more. You never know. LCU! It's time to get up! It's Lolcow Cafe! Get your coffee, get your booze, get your heroin! I don't care! It's time to go! We have a monstrous show for you today! Idubbbz, the biggest cock on planet Earth, decides to grace us with his content!
Dude, what the heck?
Whoa!
I see you are feeling a lot better than you did yesterday. So
yeah!
Yeah! You got some pep in your step. Thank you, Panic Fun, for the 10 gifted memberships. If you got a gifted membership by Panic Fun, you better thank you. And also, thank you, King Rat. Let's go!
Let's
get
go
right into the news.
It's time to wake up. We're starting our very happy Lolcow day for everybody. Let's give us little shout outs to definitely those subs in there. I'm ready to go. I hope you're ready to go. It's time to get it going.
Dust Bunnies in the chat.
The Dust Bunnies in the chat. Shout out.
Dust Bunnies rise up.
Aria Ohal, Sunshine Reed because she's a Mexican. Beaver Nugs, RG the Gamer. Cam Moose. Cynical Devil, otherwise known as the Spoog.
The Spoog.
I don't know if a woman. Why would a woman want to be known as Spoog? It sounds like something you spill.
I think Spoog is a guy, but anyways.
Thank you, Idubbbz, for a red panty week. Just we thought when the content was sleeping, we are so back. Hey, listen, everybody, I got an idea for you. If you, we got to find a way for you to send me clips. If there's something you want me and Batgirl to review and go over, we have to come up with a way for you to ship it, as we say on Team Mexicana, Team Liga Mekis, right? And you can help our guys out to get the stuff that you want us to review, and we'll go a Panic Pun jumping in there. Commentary aren't going to be hungry for a while. No, it is amazing. And I wasn't gonna do this. We're going to review the whole damn video. I was just going to go halfway through or to the part that I think is the most spectacular. And then all the things that came before this. And I don't know if we're going to be able to fit this in 2 hours.
We'll see. We'll try. We'll have to speed on by.
I knew it was going to be good, but I did not know the levels, how good it was going to be. Do you ever watch Andy Samberg? He's like, I'm on a boat. I just had sex. That's what this thing's like. It is the wrong person. And here's the best part. If you were in an Idubbbz video 7 years ago, right, you're fine. Everybody's going to think, there is all the people he profiles to try to make look stupid, make perfect sense, including that fat fuck PPP. It's amazing. Amazing.
This is just going to
tell me you haven't watched this. Tell me you haven't watched it.
No, I haven't.
So
I'm in for a treat. I can't wait.
It is spectacular. First off, he doesn't know what the meaning of coming clean is, which is funny to me, right?
Oh
Because
gosh,
coming
what's his
clean is
version
like,
of
coming clean normally means something to the effect of setting the record straight, saying something you did wrong. So, but coming clean
admitting something?
to him is telling everybody else what they're doing wrong.
Oh, okay. So he's
I
just
gotta watch it.
dishing shit out.
Yeah, but it doesn't usually mean like all right, I've taken some evaluation of myself and things of that nature. That's what he usually. I'm coming clean, or I've lied about something, and this is true. To him, it's about everybody else, and we really get some kind of cool insight into. He is really the main. What do they call that, main character syndrome now, or whatever it's called?
He has main character
Oh
syndrome.
God.
Is he trying to be like the
God.
protagonist of an anime or some shit? Is that his
I
narrative?
think he believes the entire world revolves around him. Entire world. And I know some of you guys have watched this already, and if you haven't, don't watch it. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Definitely watch his video. I don't want to get. I don't want to get. What's her name? Hassan or whatever that girl's name is. No, you definitely should watch the video.
You don't need the army.
You know what?
For you.
Give it a view. Give it a view. 17 hours, only 100,000 views. That's Idubbbz, for Christ's sakes. The biggest legend in the game. The biggest legend in the game. Okay, here it is.
The downfall of it.
The
all.
Idubbbz coming clean. I don't know that he's coming clean, but coming clean. All right, here it is. Idubbbz.
So intense.
This is truly unbelievable. In every
If this
way
is your own theory, or if it's just like implanted in your brain from all the other hate videos, there was never a bonus. I never spoke to these losers about a bonus. If you're gonna be a hater-ass bitch, take it the full way. By the way, the background is a work in progress, so you can just tune that out. Today, I'm going to be doing the thing
a work in progress
that everyone tells you not to do, and that is feed the trolls. One of the more important things.
Exactly. He addresses the trolls in this as if they're being literal. Watch.
I know, it's just feeding them more.
Yeah, but he seems to be somewhat worried about people actually believe this stuff. A, who cares if they do? And B, these people are obviously making up scenarios for comedic reasons, and he doesn't grasp it. I think he's an autist now too. I think
he could be. He's taking everything at face value. He's taking
everything in this is at face value. Hold on a second. Let's get in there. Now I make this new camera angle. All right, that works.
You gotta align your chakras, Tommy. Come on now.
Yeah.
That I want to talk about.
They don't want to see me. They want to see you anyway.
Is my relationship with ANISA. I love ANISA. I love it.
How would that be anybody's business? And if you were secure in a relationship, who gives a fuck?
He does. He feels like he needs to over-explain or prove a point or some shit. I don't know. Maybe it makes him feel better about himself inside or something.
Proving a point to him is just simply saying that's not true.
Of everything about her. I've only grown to love her more with time. And a lot of people online don't see it that way.
Who cares?
He does.
For me, it's very obvious. I thought more people would be able to catch on. I am quiet.
Why do you care? Like, why?
No, I don't know. He never really seemed like the type of person to care about that shit. You know what I mean? Until he met the beast. The beast overtook
Well, I think
him.
it's like I think like you see it that way, but he doesn't understand why you see it that way. That's the thing.
Well,
he doesn't get why you see it that way. Yeah, I know.
He's fallen for the pussy grift. As Wings said, famously before, I've been in the game too long to fall for the pussy grift. So,
Yeah, Wings.
He's whipped into that shit.
The pussy expert.
Quiet, stoic, not talkative. She is the opposite of that. She is loud.
She's obnoxious.
Very talkative, social. People struggle.
Antisocial. Most of the time she and most of the people that work with her, who I know back in the past, said she was antisocial.
To understand that dynamic, I think, especially me being a person who has made a career of talking online. So yes, ANISA will oftentimes, like in many relationships, be the more talkative one. We've been together
this is so
for nearly
bizarre.
10
You would have to
years,
explain
and all of it
this.
has been online for the public to see.
That's your fault. You don't see my wife. That's your fault. That's 100% your decision. Your fault.
That's true.
That is 100% you. You have made your relationship, because online women want to do this, your identity. That was your choice. You could have been married to this girl. Actually early on, I remember in the old days, they weren't always together online or on. So he would pop in once in a while or something like that if he was in the other room. But your identity, it is no longer Idubbbz. It's Idubbbz and ANISA. That was your professional decision.
Yeah, it's hard to think of him without thinking of what she's done to him,
To him, or said about him.
Yeah,
talking about
very hard to separate the two.
Skid marks in his underwear. I remember Keem saw that. I remember Keem posted like he posted it on one of the drama alert. It's like it's almost like not funny anymore.
Sad.
Like a wife would know not to do that.
Well, she's not. She's a demon.
Still people accusing her of cheating, accusing me of being in an abusive relationship. None of this is true. And there is no evidence for any of this except, like, I guess, body language experts coming on and being like, Idubbbz is being...
And this is really funny because he says he does the body language experts thing, and it's clearly people just making fun of him.
Being stoic here.
Yes,
therefore,
like he's taking them literally.
Or he's in hell.
Okay, hang on. Watch the change there. Watch the change.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I have never gotten...
Look at Ian in this moment. Oh my God.
Like, he looks sad. No, he is disgusted at her.
They're literally making fun of him. And this is the biggest thing to happen in Casino. I bet that in a million years, if you ask them, would these guys be on, hey, welcome to Bandwidth of Lice. If you would ask them, this has got to be huge for these guys. And they do a straight, like, there's no bones about what they do. It's like a straight up internet shock jock show.
Okay.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's no bones. They do stuff that I wouldn't do. It's kind of in a gross out humor and stuff like that. But that's what they're doing, And they're not being. Get this. They're not being good faith. It's too funny.
He's depressed. He's so disgusted. He looks disgusted with this.
And by saying he's disgusted, of course, he's making fun of them for our autists in the crowd.
So uncomfortable. He's like, should I be here? He looks so uncomfortable. Look at this guy's body language. He doesn't want to be there.
Look how miserable he looks. Dude, he looks miserable. Dude, he looks like he wants to kill himself.
I mean, I kind of want to kill myself now. Okay, so they're not a fan of the resting bitch face. All right, well, I'm not going to...
No, they're just saying you look uncomfortable. And it's funny, considering, like, you're the coolest guy on the internet. Yeah.
All things considered, it's pretty fucking funny.
Smile all the time.
There's another example of the blinking of the one eye.
Time, fellas. And even when I smile, you guys still, like, contort it into he's so uncomfortable or he's smiling through the pain.
Oh, he's so...
Because it's funny. It's funny. Your wife is so unlikable in a public way. She is insufferable. The public does not feel the way you do about your wife, because I have no doubt in my mind I have no doubt in my mind at this point that he loves her terribly, or he knows what she is, and rather than admit it, then he's just like, I'm riding this out because I look stupid. Like, I know she's a witch. I know I'm abused. I'm stuck with it. It is easier for me to deal with her than to come out and tell the public what a terrible mistake I made. I'm not going for the latter. I'm going, I think he's terribly in love with this woman.
He's like, which one is worse? Like,
which one is worse? It's like
with her or owning up to the fact that
I mentioned this I mentioned this like a Scientology thing. Like, when some Scientologists, why do they leave when they know it's bullshit? Why do they leave? Because they feel stupid and they rather just stay in. It's easier that way. Stay in the cult. Yeah, it's like, all right, I'm an idiot. It's better than I'm an idiot cult member is easier to live with than I just got suckered out of $10 million for this bullshit.
Jeez.
Yeah.
He's smiling on his face.
What?
But inside his eyes, you can see his pain.
That's joke. That's clearly a joke. Creepy sex theories. Oh, good.
for some reason, well, not for some reason, for the reason of sexism and people's view on OnlyFans and them just not liking ANISA, they want to push forward a narrative that she is actively and continually cheating on me.
Is she?
I don't know. Who knows? Why would you fucking entertain this?
I don't know. I don't know if there's like a big story, like, you know, of her, like, I don't know, has she done that in the past? Like,
No.
I honestly don't remember.
There's no proof.
Okay,
Keemstar
okay.
reported on it.
Let's see.
Well, I will say this. Keemstar, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, reported on a rumor. I'll get to that later. But it wasn't clear cut.
All right.
And if you listen to freaks like this guy I'm about to show, it makes sense why. They are obsessed.
ANISA wants...
He's going to go that's the oldest trick in the YouTube book. When you're being criticized, say you're obsessed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the oldest trick. PPP.
It's a good deflection.
Greasy like a ball. He's got the meat sweats. Yes, he does.
To have sex into having sex with ANISA. I think he wants to bang ANISA. ANISA was horny and wanted to have sex.
I mean, all these things are gross out humor, not literal accusations about ANISA and Idubbbz sex life.
It's
a lot of lousy.
It's
a lousy thing to say. I'm not going to say it isn't, but I mean, they're obviously cracking jokes.
Yeah, the rage bait game is like on point.
But Idubbbz is like, how could the public
super
believe
chatted
this?
$19.99. Wow, thanks Idubbbz. I never realized that PPP makes fun of people until now.
Yeah, right.
This changes everything.
Oh, groundbreaking news.
Terribly funny.
With this therapist, well, ANISA figured herself to it.
Yep. Do you think that makes her pussy wet?
Buddy, was she getting plowed?
Yeah, like I'm not into this type of stuff. It's kind of gross to me.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're a little raunchy with it.
This dipshit does not believe that he thinks it's like literal.
It's
and
hilarious.
They're trying to make them creepy, but in a weird way, he's making them cool.
No, I love this. I also love what Scatty said. He said that Idubbbz be looking like Boss Man Jack. I kind of see it. Yeah, he's starting to get that disheveled.
That's what I'm saying.
What we're describing here is two grown men who are fantasizing
making fun
about
of you. It's not I'm being criticized. It's obsession. It's not they're making fun of me. It's a fantasy. It's just like they just change the words around.
A stranger and his wife and what they do in the bedroom or don't do in the bedroom. That is creepy, weirdo shit.
No, what he thinks is going to happen is the public and they're like, "That's gross. That's shocking." That's Andy. That's Andy Raceworski. That's the fat PPP idiot. That's what they do. They act like idiots for laughs.
Yeah.
And you really ought to ask yourself, why is your shit so much more marketable than it was? What, because you're so wise now? He thinks he's like...
Yeah, who? Ian, the armchair philosopher?
Because of sexism. That's like a big word to him. And because of attitudes towards OnlyFans... You know, he thinks he's more sophisticated now. I mean... I
know. So high and mighty.
Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness.
He's learned. Hilarious. He knows. He's it. He knows.
It.
And here we have
like Idubbbz walks around like a guy who's figured it all out, and he looks like it's and that's what makes it funny. We have a guy. Well, that's the best thing about Lolcows is they don't realize that they're A, making it worse, or B, like it. Can you imagine if I came out and said I was a brain surgeon, and it was like, yes, I am, even though it's so obvious that I'm not.
You know? Tommy the brain surgeon.
I'm a brain surgeon. I know this. Like I'm not. Like I don't know. Like Mudahar calling himself an engineer. You know, it's and then doubling down on it. See, Mudahar didn't double down on it. That's what Lolcow is. He thinks that he is viewed in a manner that he is not.
Idubbbz,
and he probably blames all this misinformation. No, they're just fucking with you.
I know. They're doing it greatly, too. I mean, it got him to make this whole video, so props to them.
The bull, folks. There's Idubbbz with the bull.
He's using sexualized terms to describe a picture of me and my dog. And what are we doing? So many people will
Laughing at you.
tell Anissa and I of just like, don't feed into the hate.
Good
And it's like,
advice.
okay, we're going to post some normal stuff. Anissa posts just me with a picture of my dog, and
You've gone so far to preventing that from happening with this coming clean video. Does it? The title doesn't even make sense.
No, like what is he coming clean about? The fact that like rage bait.
Oh, I'm coming clean about PPP. He's a dirty cocksucker. I wish I had said that. Yeah, like, oops. Yeah, I'm coming out. I'm coming out with that. You know, I didn't finish the sentence. Oh God, I got thrown off. I don't think I've slipped and said that word in a long fucking time, but it's a word that I grew up with, being from New Jersey.
Yeah. Jesus.
No disrespect to. Oh fuck it. No disrespect. You should know that by now. Fucking ass.
You should know this by now.
Whoops. Jesus, am I going woke since I got the Lolcow? Everybody's getting suspended left and right. All right.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
this is the type of commentary we get about it.
Idubbbz with
It's not commentary.
the bull. Gorgeous Gabe Plowder in the back room of the salon. 3-hour bukkake session with all of the male stylists.
If you're curious about the hairdresser these guys are talking about, I will point you to my...
No. I don't even know what they're
I
talking
really
about. They're
don't.
just saying a bunch of gross shit, and I would have upper right-hand corner clicked, but now that you're bringing it up, it's interesting.
Yep.
They're talking
Just
about
gonna
you and your
keep
wife. Like,
perpetuating
here's what
it.
normal people do. Oh, it's gross. That's not funny. Now, some people do find that fucking funny, and all you're doing is giving them everything they need.
A disgraced boxing
Fire Tony Green, well.
Even more.
coach, Michael Briggs. For some reason, this stupid fucking loser and his dumb as rocks wife decided to go on the H3 podcast. They already spilled their guts. They were getting paid like $5,000 to go on this podcast.
I'm going to be sending you guys $5,000.
See, that he really is. You know, the other thing I noticed about it, he's become very dishonest. Now,
Okay.
I haven't seen anything. If I'm wrong, I'll say something. They were not paid to come on. They were given the money as a gift.
Oh.
So he
okay.
presents as like, oh, Ian's going to give me $5,000 to say a bunch of bad stuff. But what Ian did is they said they got ripped off. They didn't get a bonus, and he played the bonus. So he kind of skirts and omits stuff here, you know. But he'll get back into it.
Jesus.
For the bonus that you never got.
I think they were maybe afraid that they wouldn't get the money if they didn't thoroughly...
That's be a thought, you know. You think so? You're gonna get mad at PPP for speculating about bukkake or whatever the fuck it is. But you think, all right? What are you?
Really
What are you
speculating
what are you,
about
now? You're
bukkake.
like speculation is illegal when it's done to you.
Yes, it's not allowed. It's not allowed when it comes to
When
items.
it comes to you, like that's your response to misinformation. No, I'm speculating.
trash us. So them maybe thinking that they weren't trashing us hard enough, Michael Briggs decided to invoke the name of one of his presumably friends and say that Anissa was...
Him calling out just going to get PPP more views. No, I think they're going to double their views. Double them.
Yeah, they're going to just keep
Double
doing
them.
more, and it's just going to keep, perpetuating.
What's going to happen? I mean, seriously, you think an army of Idubbbz fans are going to go in and shame Andy Warski and PPP?
No, I don't. I really don't think so.
And you know what? They might even invite him because it might be the best show ever. They could do a show just in the chat alone. I don't think they're going to even do that.
Probably
He was
not.
only
No,
pulling a
I can't
little
see
over 2,000 after he did this video. And he
Well,
does
there you
it on Twitch. And all he does is whine about how the boxing coach was mean to him. Boxing coach.
was like thirsting after him.
She definitely had a big crush on one of the guys that would come in and spar with them, because anytime they would spar, she would just be super into it and watch every moment. Even if he would like beat Ian up, she'd be very into it.
For whatever it's worth, every time Michael Briggs, my disgraced boxing coach...
That's what he keeps calling him disgraced. So says you. Like, from what? Did he get caught with a dead kid? What are you talking about? Disgrace.
Yeah, like what heinous act did he commit towards anything, or even you, Ian?
No, it's not even that. How has he been disgraced? What did he do? What, he told a bunch of stories about you?
Like
who has Michael Briggs in a bad light? You're disgraced. It's you. You've been disgraced as a creator.
Prince Gabe, he would always refer to him as Gorgeous Gabe. He couldn't help but refer to him as Gorgeous Gabe on the podcast.
I would call him Gorgeous Gabe.
He's a beautiful guy.
Yeah, he's got tattoos. He's large.
What do you got?
Fresh Brewski super chatted $19.99. The rise and fall of Idubbbz.
Just keeps falling and falling and falling.
Yeah, real quick. Pumpkin carving contest. Become a member of the cafe to join. If we reach the goal of 500 new members, Tommy and Backer will be doing a live with possible other hosts to carve pumpkins. Goal ends September 30th. So we need 500 more. 500 more. Just letting you know.
I want to do this so fucking bad because I love eating the pumpkin seeds out of the pumpkins. I like putting them in the oven, cooking them, putting some salt and stuff on them.
My wife
nice.
does that too, yeah.
I don't call him that. My wife doesn't call him that. If you have some unresolved sexual tension or fantasies, whatever the fuck it is, you need to keep that shit to yourself. And
resolve sexual tension
because he called him gorgeous Gabe.
Oh, come on. It's like Sweet Tea commenting about Rastov's fucking thighs. Like, let's be real here. Like,
it's so bizarre. The guy gave him a nickname, and you need to keep that. So why do you? Why do you need to keep it to yourself?
Thank you, Picklington.
Thank you, Picklington.
We're getting closer.
We're getting this. $499 to go.
Not projected onto other people. I wish the best to Gabe. Michael Briggs, on the other hand, absolute fucking creep weirdo. Now, I know a lot of...
He really didn't prove that. He just called him a bunch of names.
I don't see how he's a creep or
I don't
a
see it, a weirdo.
This is very grotesque and obsessive. I would prefer if people didn't talk about me and my wife or other...
A lot of things that he said in the H3 podcast was things like, he was like, without saying, he's kind of a bitch. He wasn't really into it. He didn't work hard. ANISA was a better athlete, and it was easier to work with her because he just didn't have the have the physical gifts. You know, some people don't. Right. Whatever. It's and then they had talked to him, was like, you know, you're talking to me like my dad. You know, that's what he brought up. So Idubbbz, after this, goes on Twitch and basically makes a bigger bitch out of himself. Like, see the way he's talking to me.
Oh my
nobody
God.
can connect with that. And anybody who's been in sports or athletics or competitive athletics are like, you're getting yelled at by your coach. No shit. And now he can't grasp that at all. At all. Oh yeah, beyond.
There people in this way.
Optics and morals.
I briefly want to talk about the concept of being a lolcow because these fucking losers, they love the concept of like labeling someone a lolcow and then like bullying them and watching their life spiral out of control. They won't, say as much. They'll just be like, yeah, we just do it for laughs. The whole thing's entertainment. It's just just innocent guys just having a laugh.
I don't think this works anymore. The 100 videos, the 100 videos. Idubbbz felted Willie Mack, Creator Crash 3. What?
Thank you, the Straw Hat guy. Thank you.
They do a daily stream on trending topics. This whole idea of like doing the list of videos. I mean, they could do that to us. They could do that to Shot from the Point. They could do it to anybody to show an obsession. First of all, it's dishonest. They're streams. Does it say on there? They're streams. Right, and you fire up stream. It makes it seem like there's like hours of work to put into every video, and it's not a live stream. I mean, this used to work, but it doesn't work anymore.
If he doesn't want people talking about him or ANISA, then why don't they just get off the internet? Because it's never going to stop as long as they're on. I mean, even after they're gone, they're still going to be talked about, but at least they won't see it.
Because there's nothing wrong with them. There's something wrong with you.
Well, in their eyes,
there's more of them than there are of you. Just because this reason, that way, maybe Andy Warski says this stuff. There appears to be a lot of people that believe this stuff. It's just
okay.
We're just talking about somebody that's just totally detached from reality.
Yes, it keeps getting more detached.
Yeah, thankfully, ANISA and I are in a much safer and privileged position than many other people who are the targets of guys like this who want to bully them into submission. So now
you're doing all the same things those guys that don't have as much privilege as you do.
Yeah,
all the same behaviors. All the same behaviors. I mean, and I tell you something. I wonder if like one of the things I always thought was wrong with Wings is he compulsively answers them. There's some things you can let slide. Yeah. I don't think Wings. Maybe Boogie seems to be a little changed. To be honest with you, I don't think Wings can not say something.
Right. Why do you think Breaking Banquet does so well?
I know, like,
you know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna tell you guys for the last time, I'm not a pedophile. You know, yeah, of course not, Wings. Everybody knows that. You know, it's just stupid.
Yeah, he doesn't make it easy for himself.
Oh, then they edit the thing, and they say they edit the thing, and they make it look like he said he was, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that he. Like, you don't understand, Tom. I'm not a bitch. You know?
Look here, listen. Look here.
I gotta answer. No, and it never does you any good. If you remember a long time ago on Lolcow Live, I yelled at Wings. And by the way, I like Wings. I actually do. All right. Actually, I like him a lot. I talked to him this morning. First time in a while. But one of the things, like, I lost my train of thought. He has to answer these guys. There's no way around it. He has to engage. He has to be, and then he'll tell you, like, well, I'm not a bitch. Like, ignoring somebody doesn't make you a bitch. But I don't think Wings is not capable.
I ain't got bitch in my blood.
And neither is Idubbbz. 20 pounds. Thanks so much.
Oh, thank you.
Multive Shift Super Chatted $27.06.
Wow, thanks.
Calling it now. Idubbbz is playing the long troll, which will culminate in himself riding an Israeli ICBM shouting our favorite slurs as a modern homage to Kubrick's Doctor Strange.
Bruh. Oh
Thank you.
God. I could see that. I could see that.
I want to look at two different clips from these guys. There is the fat one and his cohort who are listening to ANISA describe, like, essentially having a hard time online, seeing people mock and make fun of her dad with Alzheimer's.
They were laughing at my dad for getting sick.
Which is not exactly
Welcome
true.
to the internet, ANISA.
Yeah, but it's if you watch it, that's not, like, he's kind of lying.
Ooh,
and I'm not saying that Andy Worski and PPP are above it. They're not.
On some of these forums, like,
what did you
really
think? What did you think? Because you shared it online?
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's what people are gonna do because they want to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah.
I don't think they probably even really believe the stuff that they're saying.
And you can see PPP. He's not. Yeah, he's just basically telling you the gig, right? I don't even think that PPP is even, like, I think he shut off the character for a second. That's what it sounds like to me.
But
he's breaking the fourth wall. He's going to, like, look, Idubbbz, this is why it's happening. Like, he doesn't, like, yeah.
Because it's extreme and, like, edgy that it will cause you mentally spiral like this. So that's why they do it. And you're telling them that it affects you. So guess what? They're going to keep doing it. This is how the internet works. It shouldn't be, but that's how it is.
The whole time.
See, he thinks that it shouldn't be, but that is him not realizing his own hypocrisy.
I just, like, playing stupid so he gets more people to talk about him this way, or does he genuinely, like, believe this shit?
Gone. I'm thinking it's either brain damage or what we said before. He's just too far in. No. He'd rather be seen as a moron than seen as a guy that fell for the wrong girl.
Well, he's not saying that he is a perpetrator of bullying her.
But here's the thing. That goes without saying. He is a perpetrator of bullying online. That's what he does. So he dropped the bullying character just to let you know for a second what you're doing is encouraging people like me. He's not trying to come. PPP is not trying to come off like the good person in this situation. But again,
no, he's not the hero.
He's not coming off the hero. He's breaking character to say you're not helping yourself, and you're probably right. This is really fucking mean, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And he's
like, I don't give a fuck. It's
what do you
funny.
think is going to happen? PPP is going to come to terms with his hypocrisy. Oh my God, I'm doing so wrong, and leave the internet, and then somebody will take his place.
Yeah, another person will just.
There's a lot of casino fans out there that would love to jump in his spot or even have a show that rivals it. I'm sure. Because that's another way the internet works.
What he's saying is that other people are doing that. But
no,
he is doing it.
No, he is doing it. He knows he's doing it. You misread the situation.
Actively, in this video, he is bullying ANISA. And in other videos, he's literally bullied and made fun of her dad, who has all.
Let's see. Let's listen to this again.
Alzheimer's.
With a late-stage dementia patient who is a extremist Muslim, and he sees his daughter covered in tattoos, married to Idubbbz the cuck, and he just freaks the f out. Idubbbz is having to take him on walks through the neighborhood, talk to this demented guy.
So this is...
He's kind of making fun. I mean, I guess you could say he's making fun of the fun, but it's really about you. And I can only wonder what he cut out, because I know what he did to Froggy Fresh, and the way he portrayed him, which was completely dishonest. No, he's goofing on you, not the old man. He's really goofing on you. I mean, I guess, is he making fun of her father by saying him finding out that his daughter has got tattoos and he's kind of a pious religious man? Is that making fun of him? Or is it making fun of you? The picture of you
stemming off from it.
Taking the old man on for walks. Another case of taking it literally. It's just bizarre. It's got to be, it's brain damage, autism, or he's in too deep.
Something that
maybe
he's very familiar with. But for some reason, in this moment, he refused.
Imagine like making this video and thinking, I got him. I got this.
Oh, yeah.
I got this fat fuck.
If he genuinely believes like and thinks this way, I'm sure he went up to ANISA. He's like, all right, babe, give me a high five. Like, we fucking did it. We got him. They're not gonna have shit to say after this. Dude, you are a fucking clown. You are a
refuses to take any ownership of the fact that he is.
I bet he's gonna do it next episode if he hasn't already.
Is part of the problem.
Like, that's what people are going to do because they want to get a reaction out of you. So that's why they do.
Oh, by saying people. And I don't know that. I don't feel like he's excluding Casino. What's the name of the show? Kino Casino. I don't think that he's doing that. Am I wrong here? Chat, am I wrong? I don't think that PPP is trying to come off as a good guy and saying the other shows do that. He's saying, I think he's including himself as well as they.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I mean, how could
Idubbbz just isn't getting it?
I just can't imagine talking to PPP right now and saying, you do a lot of those things too, and you sound like a hypocrite, and him saying anything other than no shit.
No, if anything, this is just giving people more reason to watch Kino Casino.
Hey, chat. Did they broadcast last night? I'd love to get a copy of that. I would really love to see how PPP handle that. And I hate streams. I don't like watching long streams. Wow, it's literally just good advice. Yeah, he broke a character. Good advice. He didn't say he wasn't going to do it. He just said this is what's going to create it.
You're telling them that it affects you.
He doesn't want to admit it, and it makes you wonder why.
No. It goes without saying, stupid. Can you believe this guy could do all this crazy stuff? Can you believe it? And complain about the problem, and then he's actually the problem, and he doesn't even realize it. Like, it's amazing.
Like,
cognitive dissonance. I mean, wow.
The lights are on, but no one's fucking home.
I know.
Sure. Like, Ian, come on.
Right. And we get a little
together, bro. I don't even know if that's possible at this point.
It's not. He's big phone.
He's long gone.
Window into that at the end of the clip.
This is how the internet works. It shouldn't be, but that's how it is.
He says in this moment, it shouldn't
sound
be.
Like Scooter. Oh my God, he kind of sounded like Scooter there for a second. Gidgey's son. Oh God, I'm not gonna unhear that now. I ate that.
Does Idubbbz grasp the concept of it's fun to do things you shouldn't do? I don't know. I disagree completely. I don't know.
A little bit of an adrenaline rush, It does a little something to your soul, right?
Eileen, no, I don't think so. Eileen, bullying is the result of free fucking speech.
Why the fuck do you think he says it shouldn't be? Could that be because it's wrong and it's a mean?
I don't think not in all cases. You're a public figure.
Evil thing.
I think it's really wrong to do it to like a teenage kid that has no internet presence. I hate those stories of those kids in high school doing like bullying each other online. Yes, then it's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're a big time public figure, and you're not getting any more shit than any other Hollywood celebrity wouldn't have gotten. Being this ridiculous.
He's a grown man. He's a grown adult.
Yep,
he can put his big boy pants on and stop getting his twat in a knot and fucking get the hell over it.
Is it possible to get your twat in a knot?
For him, it is. Look at him.
To do to acknowledge that someone is suffering and deciding that you are going to attack them online continuously for the thing that they
and then remember this is the content cop guy.
They are either insecure or
but he's not a part of the problem anymore. He's a part of the boredom.
Struggling with.
He apologized for it all.
I guess
it's plain as day that he's part of the problem, but he fucking refuses, like a coward does, to take any responsibility for him being part of the problem. I don't think a lot of these.
I don't think he gives a fuck if he's a part of the problem.
Oh no! Otherwise, he wouldn't do it.
These are two pretty mean guys. I think he's still going to collect those checks.
Yeah, they seem to be doing pretty well with what they're doing, so I don't think they're going to stop anytime soon. Especially not for you, Ian. You're not that special. Well, you're a little special in the head.
I mean, to me, the whole thing PPP came off as what I do is kind of fucked up, I guess. I mean, I guess I don't feel that way, but maybe he does. I don't know.
Commentary channels want to be held to a higher standard.
Not this one.
I think they want to comment on the strategy of things, and they don't want to reveal too much of their own morals or principles. This next guy is the perfect example of what I'm describing. He is being very critical of me talking to a therapist. And by the way, that wasn't even a therapy session.
I think he's disingenuous again with this guy. Watch.
I just happened to cry in that moment. And
you fucking posted it too.
And I was like, this might be able to communicate authenticity, so I'll include it.
And then Ian goes,
but you were talking about yourself. That's why it didn't come off as being authentic. It was it sounded like a poor me. So watch this guy who doesn't really criticize him for going to a therapist. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Okay.
On a podcast with a therapist and gets extremely real with him, which is a profoundly stupid idea. Like eating with your mouth full on camera. He of all people should know better than to go,
he says on camera,
on a therapist's podcast and vent about his very real problems on a public forum like that, because people will use that information against him. Like this.
The same person live streamed his own therapy session where
Turkey Tom, shout out Turkey Tommy.
He actually cried.
If you're going to be a hater,
so he lied. He lied.
Nice.
He lied. Let's go back.
Big surprise.
He lied. So Idubbbz lied.
Howard does to take any responsibility for him being part of the problem. I don't think a lot of these commentary channels want to be held to a higher standard. I think they want to comment on the strategy of things, and they don't want to reveal too much of their own morals.
It's probably a good idea, by the way. It's a good plan to be a commentator. Exactly what he's saying. A funny one. If you want to be a funny commentator.
Like one of the smart.
No one wants to hear about your fucking morals
or principles. This next guy is the perfect example of what I'm describing.
Listen.
He is being very critical of me talking to a therapist. And by the way,
that's a lie. Or omission. That's an omission. I mean, this is really dishonest. He's talking to a therapist online, uploading it and crying. That's what he's critical of.
Yeah, and he has every right to be critical of it.
Are you? Yeah, because it's online.
On the internet.
Because
on the internet. Like we always talk about this shit. You know what I mean? Like if you're a public figure, like.
And I got news for you there. So like, you're not popular enough for people. Like if somebody did that to PewDiePie, they'd probably like, hey, because PewDiePie's popular, Mr. Beast's popular. How could you do that to him? He's just going to see a psychiatrist. You don't have that type of clout anymore. It's gone. It's gone.
I don't remember watching PewDiePie. God.
Same person live streamed his own therapy session where he actually cried.
If you're going to be a hater ass bitch, take it the full way. Take responsibility for having the opinion that crying online is pathetic and weak. Don't say.
That's not his.
It just is for you, Idubbbz. It just is for you, Ian.
but Batgirl, that's not what he was saying.
I know. I'm just
saying he was pathetic and weak. He was saying this is a bad idea. It seems like he's getting. And well, so what's he mad for PPP for? Him suggesting that this is what he's doing is a bad idea. What is he mad at this guy just stuffing his face for? He's saying this is a bad idea. And Idubbbz deliberately, like, mischaracterizes their criticism. It's funny.
Yeah, he's a little confused, but it's okay.
Maybe he's lying. Maybe he's a phony. Ever think of that? Maybe he's up his own ass, and it's just that simple.
Centrist, and other people are going to make fun of you for that.
Because people will use that information against him.
People will use the information against me. Who's people? I'm pretty sure you're people.
He didn't use it.
What is he saying right now? Like, literally, what?
He basically, what he's trying to say is what this guy has done by saying it was a bad idea to fucking upload stuff about his personal life and crying and therapist. He's trying to frame it as, this guy is one of the people that's attacking me. This is, I mean, that's the best you could come up with. Don't do that. It's not a good idea. Everybody knows not to do that. And I'm supposed to hate this guy for a suggestion.
No, it's a good suggestion, mind you. It's probably the best suggestion that.
So is PPPs. So is PPPs. He wasn't hating on you. He was suggesting. He's probably laughing at you in other clips. I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
You're the one who's playing this fucking clip. You're the one who's making this video called the most toxic wife.
That fucking thumbnail. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know why these fucking pussies don't accept the full troll mask. They're acting as if being sincere.
You were just fucking bitching about it. Your wife's a whore. She's using you. You're probably not happy. She's not happy. And she's probably sucking everybody else's dick besides yours. Happy? I went full troll mask? He gets pissed off at the beginning of the video about people saying shit like that. And then he's like, if you're going to do it, just throw down, man. Just let it all out. Well, you can't have it both ways, stupid.
I know. We just need to fully unleash on Idubbbz. How long do you think it'll take for him to come over here, try to be a host over here once he realizes that he has nowhere else to go?
When commentary was big, like in 2015-16, I knew pretty much everybody through Baited, Keemstar, my own channel, and what have you. I knew all the big players, except the monsters, like Idubbbz. Right. Now, he did brush up, and I heard stories or every so often. And I always wonder, I always thought, he's really smart not getting involved, because he can't give any other commentator the chance to snake him. Right? I do. Actually, ANISA, who I know is a bitch, basically snaked, my friend Dead on Dave. Dave only had a couple thousand subs at the time. And she made a friendship with Dave, basically to get information about Baited to feed it to Ethan. As soon as Baited ended, ANISA dropped him like a bad habit. And Dave thought she was like a friend.
Wow.
Dead serious. Yeah. I mean, commentary was big. It was like mainstream big. What a throwback. But that's Dave's actually coming over here in a week and staying a couple of days.
Nice.
Yeah, but no, he did. He's like, yeah, I've been talking to her. I didn't know who she was at the time. And it's like, oh, she's a really nice girl, and you get to talk to her, and blah blah blah. And I think she was like, I wouldn't have cared at the time. I mean, I don't think Dave would have said anything that I would want out there. But he was like, she was peppering him about Baited.
And then immediately after it was done, she just leaves.
No, as soon as it broke up, they never heard from her again, never answered anything, nothing.
Well, that's nice of her.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, how could anybody come to the conclusion that she's a bitch and not a nice person?
Snake, too.
You can't say fucking Dave did anything, because he didn't release that information for another 3 or 4 years. I think we covered that in like 2019-20. That's when he actually released that information. Because we kept that between ourselves for years.
Do online. It's not impossible. It's difficult in the situation.
I bet this is this situation where Rogan's crying. How much you want to bet that he's not crying about himself? How much? It was mean to my wife. I bet he's crying because He saw the suffering. I would love to see this clip. If anybody knows what this clip is, probably saw suffering of other people and became overwhelming.
That's true. He talks about a lot of crazy, deep shit over there.
Yeah, I can say, but you're doing it about yourself, and that's why it's so disingenuous.
And that ANISA and I are in, but we're making that choice intentionally. So you making this bold claim that we are like unaware what happens when ANISA talks about her dad who has Alzheimer's or me crying, like we're very aware that.
Then suck it up and stop being a fucking bitch. Seriously. Seriously. Stop being shut the fuck up. Seriously. If you don't think we're aware of this, well, if you're gonna do it anyway, own it, motherfucker. What are you gonna do? Change the world? Are you gonna change the way people fucking handle this shit? There's always gonna be somebody who's out there and say, hey, guess what? You're a bitch.
Yeah, and he is indeed quite a bitch. There's no arguing.
You know, this is like men. It's like men and women. Like, everybody thinks this is stupid. You know,
it is.
You know what he does, and I hear women tell you they want you to bare yourself, but they really don't want you to. They say it, and yeah, look at you. You probably done it to some guy, and you're like, and he told you something gross. Like, you know what? Maybe this isn't a good idea. Yeah, I guarantee you did that to some poor bastard. I could see it in your eyes, in your Joker eyes. I guarantee you did that. Tell me if you can see Batgirl doing this to somebody. We've been together a long time, and I want to know you. I want to know everything about you. I want the trust to be like this. I want to know the true Batgirl. I want to know. Well, I used to wet the bed, and then you break up with him a week later.
No.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. He doesn't know.
Normally, I get to know the person before getting into a relationship.
And then he wets the bed?
Yeah. I make him start wetting the bed with the trauma. What?
Jokes about you aside, okay? You get what I'm saying, though. Women tell you to do that, but they don't want you to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
That's all the mind games.
I don't think it's a mind game. I think when women actually realize how disgusting and normal and average their man really is, because guys do this with women just the opposite. My woman's an angel. She's from heaven. She doesn't even put her pants on the same way I do. They just fly.
And then he witnesses her fart.
And then she farts.
Like,
bingo. And then like with guys, it's more like, you know, when a girl does something nasty, like unempathetic, because. My wife's just like my mommy. No, she's not. She's not your mommy.
Oh God,
right?
no! Your wife is not supposed to be your mother.
No, yeah, it happens a lot. And then
it does. I see it happen.
Yeah, it happens a lot. God, guys do that. So, wife does something unmommy like. Did I make a mistake? Yeah, it's that. That's the male. Yeah, that's the male version or the female version of that.
Oh my God! No, it's so true though.
It's not always good to talk about your feelings. I'm not saying stuff them. Don't do with fucking like European Irish guys. Don't stuff them. But not everybody needs to know that you kissed a dude in high school. Ask a fucking Mudar. Not everybody needs to know that.
No, definitely not.
Girls will trap you into that shit, and they don't even know they're doing it. It's not like a deliberate thing. They're like, I want to know everything, but they didn't realize they didn't want that. Women will tell you things they want.
Yeah, they hear something
didn't want
that they didn't want to hear. They're like,
they thought they wanted it, but they didn't want it. They thought they wanted, but they didn't want it. Like,
but then they need to look at themselves.
But Idubbbz hasn't gotten to a point. You know, I don't think I figured that out till my late 20s. I'll be perfectly honest. In fairness to him, he hasn't figured it out yet.
No, and how old is he? I honestly don't know his
34.
age. I don't know how old.
34.
Okay. Well,
and I figured I got it too late. I had an Irish girl explain it. He goes, you're Americans. You're always talking about your feelings and stuff. We don't really do that in Ireland. Most men just, if they have a problem, they just kill themselves.
Well,
but that's not exactly what she said. But guys, she was honest. It's a huge turnoff. It is. It's a huge turnoff.
I've seen it a lot of
No. The relation, you and me are married. And you got married a lot younger than I did. It's a little different. Yes. But my wife, she tells me all the time, I don't need to know everything. I don't need to know everything.
Oh yeah. I don't need to know.
Yeah, exactly. So you're on the same.
But
I'm
pretty open-minded.
Yes. I get that. I get that you're open-minded. I think it's a little different when you're married for years. Okay, that's when that's no. Yeah, but even when you're married, there's kind of a limit to this shit.
That is going to be viewed as gay and be made fun of by people like you.
Yes. Because it's gay. It's funny.
Now I'm going to react to a couple of these random creators who have made videos or statements about ANISA and I, just to give you a taste of what an average is. And additionally, like in making some of those videos, it just attracts a certain type of person.
Wait a minute. I can't even like this video.
Wait, what? Why not?
I know. Oh wow. Where's the like bar?
That's weird. Yeah, why is it not there?
Am I nuts here?
Hold on, let me go see if it's on.
Well, because they got rid of the dislike, where you can't see the dislike. You only see the like. It's gone. Oh my God! At some level, he's got to know. He disabled it. Is that new for YouTube? Yeah, I guess.
What a little bitch.
Let's go to another YouTube video. Hold on a second. Let's just take
so fucking weird.
Let's go to Lolcow.
I wouldn't.
Holy God, what are you showing?
Where's they got rid of it completely?
Oh no, it's.
Well, here either. Where is it?
Wait, that's
They got rid of it?
That's Aussie Cobb. That's another channel.
Well, he doesn't dislike it. Oh, let's get a normal channel. Let's take this. I don't want to get claimed. German horseshit. The true story of Purple.
Yeah.
True story of Purple Aki. Am I nuts? It's just because it's not stretched out?
Maybe. Is it because you're on the cafe channel? Is that because?
Oh, yeah. It's probably it.
That might be. That might be why.
It. All right.
Maybe if you were on your personal channel, you'd be able to see it. Possibly, maybe.
Yeah. So we can't really say that about Idubbbz. All right. Go ahead.
Person where they're like, I'm going to list off a bunch of people I consider lolcows or people who are mentally like disabled, and I'm going to tell you to make fucking documentaries about them. And then in that case, like, I'm not fucking doing that. You seeing that happen?
No, you did that
right now with World of T-shirts. There's a lot of people who think they're like doing it responsibly or respectfully, and it's just hell. It's just like, what the f is any of this shit?
Bro, what is going on? ANISA legitimately convinced him his entire being as a person is bad.
Did I once say my entire being is bad? You're allowed to be critical.
This is him again falling for fucking speculation and jokes.
Of yourself and the content you're making.
Like outrage. Like the joke is sometimes the outrage of speculation. He's just going to fall for it. By the way, Pegasus is one of the... He's popular, but he's not respected in any capacity. He makes, although I don't even say it, like he makes no bones that he's playing the YouTube game. You know, he'll bait sympathy bait. He'll do it. He's not well respected in the whole commentary field, but he is about it when it becomes the cashola. And he, he wouldn't say that, but he's so clearly algorithm writing, and his commentary actually kind of sucks. It's very surface level. Like, wow, that's so weird. Look at that. That's crazy. You know, you're supposed to, that kind of stuff. It's very surface layer. It's not anything more than that, but it works. And he's young.
He doesn't like that.
It works.
Actually,
I'm not going to disrespect him. No, he's got no skills whatsoever. None other than working YouTube. Right. But his commentary itself, it's like, it's a lot of YouTubers. Isn't that crazy? And that's how deep it is.
He needs to take
like, why would you do that?
Xylee is like one of the masters of like deep diving and like ripping apart commentary.
Yeah, she doesn't.
All these videos and these topics.
He doesn't really do that. He just gets it out there. He's got a nice thumbnail.
He might as well just have his chair on there and have it like a chair stream, like a chair video, like how all those people were doing.
You would benefit from being a little critical of the content you're making. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, actually comment on what I was talking about.
Why is he got to make videos the way you make them?
Do you agree or disagree with a statement that you should be making videos and documentaries about people who are mentally disabled because you are encouraged by your fan base to do so? Do you agree with that? Maybe engage with the
He's not in the engagement business. He doesn't get what YouTubers are doing. He doesn't get that that's a grift.
No, he's not understanding the bigger picture.
He's arguing with a guy that is, for all intents and purposes, openly grifting and using the thing for money. So he really doesn't give a fuck about you or anything else.
He's never going to conform to...
that Pegasus would shit his fucking pants and cried if he thought this would hurt him, because he's a bitch, right? And but Pegasus probably looked at this and he's just like dollar signs. And I get knowing Pegasus, he'll probably take this and look at it and deconstruct it dishonestly. You know, whatever benefits him. That's all Pegasus.
Yeah, whatever will get him more clicks or views or whatever. Because he's not playing into it.
Which, by the way, I don't care. I mean, big deal. Who fucking cares?
And fellas, and even fellettes, all right? Never, just listen up, all right? Never let your partner actually change you this much. Never let them convince you that you are so bad as a person, like everything you do.
See what I mean? Don't do like real surface level stuff. And then he's going to give you like a PSA. This really encapsulates Pegasus's style.
Everything.
I've never heard of this guy before.
Yeah, he sucks. But some people hate him because he makes money. He does well. You know, and other people hate him because he's one of those guys that do well. There's no talent.
Everything you believe is bad, and you must agree to their way of life. Everything.
But whatever. Fucking it's just like Leafy said. Milk this shit. Go for it.
Why do you think that she thinks everything I do is bad? Man.
He's making it up, stupid.
Man, these people have fucking drank the Kool-Aid to a disgusting degree.
No, he doesn't care.
No, Ian is drinking their Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
that's
bingo.
What is happening.
Batgirl, everyone.
Like, come on, Idubbbz. You have fucking disgraced yourself and everybody, all of your fucking fans. And even I used to love his content, but now I look at him and I watch him and it makes me fucking depressed, dude. I hate this Ian that we are seeing right before ourselves.
It's gone. He's gone. He's never coming
Obviously,
back.
if there's legitimate criticism taken into account or whatever, but this is legitimately tragic. He cannot be proud of a single thing he's ever done in his entire life. He just feels guilty about all of
my entire life. Watch Idubbbz take that fucking literally.
Because of ANISA.
Dude, I'm proud of plenty of things. I'm not just going to go on stream and declare it. Like, what do you...
You just did.
Like, it's so boring.
I mean, guy makes video. Fucking worst wife era. His response, no, she's not. Guy makes video.
Fresh Brewski super chatted $19.99. Pop off Batgirl.
There you go. Pop off. Guy makes video. Here's the title. ANISA. Idubbbz can't be proud of himself because of ANISA. Right? Clearly, clickbait thing. This guy thinks to answer it. I'm pretty sure, or Idubbbz can't be proud of a single thing that he's ever done in his entire life. Big clickbait thumbnail. That's not true. That's Idubbbz's answer to fucking the trolls. A clickbait title designed to bring in, not to be taken literally, and just bring people in. It's amazing to me, like how he's like he's like talking to a YouTuber like from 10 years ago.
I know. How long do you think it's going to take for him to come out with another video like this in response to everything?
He's been doing it once a month. Weird videos like this.
It's going to be like once a week, or multiple times a week at this point. He's just going to be so involved with it, so paranoid, and oh my god, he's going to be the one obsessed.
He's bizarre. It's bizarre.
I don't want to talk about how proud I am of making the Airsoft Fatty documentary. Do you guys really need me to fucking bloviate about how I really enjoyed following the narrative structure of a fatty?
This is just the equivalent of a guy saying, I don't care. I really don't care. I really, really, really don't care. You don't believe me? I don't care. Yeah, they just repeat himself.
Battling with his friends in Battle Creek.
It was my opinion that some of your content in the past was actually good before. It was actually logical. You made some good points. You don't need to feel so bad about every single thing. Maybe you did some bad shit. You said some slurs. That shit was bad. Whatever.
Dude.
See, you can see how bad Pegasus sucks.
I know. I just... This is so frustrating.
Can you imagine? This kid's like a fucking teenager, right? Well, he's a little older than that now, right? He's emotionally a teenager. But, and and then giving a fiddler's fuck what that stupid kid has to say.
I just want to say, like
the
a
guy
lot of
is
the things that
literally speculating on your fucking personal life to make a living because he knows no matter what he says, it works.
Yeah, and he's just giving him more fuel. It's
I'm going to
perfect.
talk about are going to be upsetting, or they're going to be a downer to you, because that's interesting. I don't know if it's because I have a higher threshold. It kind of feels like I do, right?
No.
A lot of the things that these commentators are commenting on is they're saying like, oh my gosh, that would crush me, basically, if my wife described me in that way or said that about me. And it's like, okay, it would.
Yeah, I think it'd be okay to be humiliated when your wife talks about your skid marks in front of 20,000 people when you're trying to raise money for charity. I think that's a pretty normal reaction. And I don't think you're tougher than me because you're willing to tolerate it. I think it makes you look weak to both men and women.
I know. He's just being like thrown around by his wife.
I'm tough. I can be completely humiliated by my significant other and deal with it. Try that for sun-sized pussy.
Yeah. I love being shit on by the woman who's supposed to be like my number one supporter.
See, you're a bitch. You won't let you won't let your wife shit on you. Fucking I will. You're a fucking coward, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I guess I'm a pussy because I don't let my husband,
walk all over you.
Right. I'll take notes.
You're a woman. You can always pull a victim card in that area, but Idubbbz can't.
Bad.
Because he's white and he's fucking stupid.
Through me, you think that I'm feeling those same feelings that you're feeling. I'm not.
Out of like good shit.
If I got kicked in the balls, it usually hurts.
Whoa.
In my balls.
Oh my god. I've genuinely been kicked in the crotch before, and let me tell you, it factory reset my entire body and soul.
Yeah.
It was one of the worst experiences ever.
Yeah, I think more like you can't kick a girl in the pussy like you can.
Well, I mean,
it's like funny with a guy and it's murder with a girl, and you're in the same place. You're being kicked in the genitals, the most sensitive part of your body.
I was at a skating rink, and some guy did it to me.
Oh.
With steel toe boots.
What do you got, Keem?
It was really painful. Hi, Keem. You came in at the perfect time.
Dude, I lost my fucking mind on live reacting to this Idubbbz video yesterday. It's like, bro, it makes me glitch. It makes my mind glitch.
I know. It's unbelievable.
He's fucking playing PPP, say, hey, they're doing this because they know it bothers you, and then they bait you into reacting it. Like PPP in the clip is giving the blueprint of why he's doing what he's doing, and Idubbbz is reacting to the troll. He's reacting, bro.
He's taking it literally.
Oh my God. Like he literally has the guy admitting that he's fucking with Idubbbz in the video of Idubbbz falling for the trap of being fucked with. Like, this is so fucking mind-blowing. I cannot believe it.
It is.
You still can't grasp it.
And you know what's weird, too? Because we knew this guy fell off like 5 years ago, got woke, or whatever we want to call it. But it's to depths I don't think anybody imagined. Did you know him before he made the Keemstar content Cop King? Did you know him?
Yeah.
Or you did? What was he like?
He was like a bit of a troll. He was like a bit of a troll. And here's the thing. You know how he says in this video, like, oh, I've slept with women before ANISA? I don't think that's true at all.
I would have believed it until he fucking had to announce it. We haven't even got there yet. That's the most amazing part of this video. I
just want to say, like, on record, every single one of Idubbbz like friends back in the day said that he lost his virginity to ANISA. Like his close friends.
Who said that though? Can you verify that, or is that like?
I don't want to.
You get on out,
bro. He was in videos with these people before Content Cop was even a thing. Before he even started the damn series.
Wonder who it is.
Well, it's not hard to narrow it down.
I wonder who it is. What do I mean? Okay, yeah, I'm shocked. I thought he was the coolest guy on the internet. I mean, remember Clown was like over head over heels over him. I just thought he was the coolest fucking guy.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite YouTubers, and then now look at what's happened.
Like, hi guys, Idubbbz here. these guys are being mean. Look at what they're saying. They're like bullying me. Like, that's the video.
As they're just like obviously trolling and saying, you know.
I like the part where he says PPP and he's saying, look, if you do this stuff, the people are going to get you. And then he goes, and he's leaving the part out where he does that too. Like, no shit.
No shit.
No shit. Yeah, he's basically telling you, yeah, you want to defend yourself against guys like me, do this. He's not saying, I'm better than those bully guys. I mean, like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
No,
Beyond crazy.
So
oh man.
He's losing too many brain cells.
It's very clear that all his opinions, all his takes are not his. They're ANISA's.
I know.
Everything he's saying is exactly how ANISA has responded to criticism. She's been on the internet, okay? ANISA has always been this way. It is not Idubbbz talking. It's ANISA. Like, she always responds to shit being said about her this exact way.
Do you think maybe he's one of those people? You ever meet people like this? They kind of become the people they're clique. They kind of become the people they're around. And when he was around, it's sort of the Fab Four of YouTube, that he kind of swallowed their personality. And when he was around her, he swallowed hers. Not so much that I don't believe ANISA's writing this shit for him. I think she speaks, he takes it in and regurgitates it almost subconsciously. I don't know. That's my speculation.
At this point, probably. Yeah.
You know, I will say this: when he was talking about his boxing coach that he paid thousands of dollars to, I'd be pissed off too. That's like a huge betrayal. Like, I got to back him up there. Like, dude, imagine you're paying this trainer like thousands and thousands of dollars to teach you how to box, and then he ends up on your ops podcast just shitting all over you.
That's pretty funny.
But you know what he did? If you remember the Ethan Klein thing, he was basically told Ethan Klein, the guy was a pussy in the gym, and he's like, don't talk to me, you sound like my dad, and stuff like that. But did you see what he did after this video? He went on Twitch and basically told everybody this guy was mean to me. Like, that was going to work. A boxing coach. A big, bulky boxing coach.
What were you expecting?
But Tommy, who has always acted that way forever? ANISA.
You're right. Oh, no. Yeah, I think you're on. No, that explains everything. He's one of those people that become the people they're around. He's a glass of water. He's a glass of water, and fucking ANISA, he's a glass. You're right.
He's just no longer himself. This Idubbbz response isn't an Idubbbz response. It's an ANISA response. This is how she responds to everything.
No. This is him. He just becomes what he's around.
This is him now.
No. I bet it was him back then too. Because when was he the coolest? When was he the coolest? When he was around the coolest, most talented guys on the internet.
When he was hanging out with Chad,
and
we all
get early 20s. We all grow up. We end up with a woman 9 times out of 10, and then that's your interaction. So that's his social life, and maybe that's why she moves him around every other month from Portland to Seattle to fucking Toronto. Somebody called my show yesterday. Said, you notice how much she moves him around? Isn't that the trait of an abusive husband? That's true.
Oh God.
Yeah, he's moved like I don't know how many times. From LA to Portland to Seattle he's always moving. Now he's in his mother-in-law's basement.
I know, that's the biggest move of them all.
Here's a fact. This is not up for debate.
Yeah.
Why did Idubbbz box? Because his wife got him into it. Why did Idubbbz get all those cringe tattoos? Because his wife liked those cringe tattoos. I mean, these are major things. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's not. This is just sad. This is pathetic.
In this video, he goes, I took my wife's last name because I liked it better. What? That's the stupidest response ever.
Yeah, Washburn sucks.
Oh my God. That's so stupid. He's such a cuck. It's so apparent. It's just sad to see this downfall. I never expected this to happen with him. I mean,
all right, you know what? I disagree. I don't think he changed. I think he was always this way. I don't think people change. People don't have dramatic personality changes in their mid-30s.
Maybe if you're losing your mind.
If Brantley was part of the Trump family when we got married, her last name would still be Keem, bro. It's gonna be Keem. It's not gonna be Trump.
You're like, I'm keeping that shit.
do a reality show called The Keems. The fucking mansion of yours. That would be great. Big
Keeping
money.
up with the Keems.
Oh, wow. You ever think of doing that? Keeping up with the Keems?
Yes. Oh my
Keem,
god.
you ever think about doing like an IRL stream around, or at least for like a month or so? Like after you're married a while, you know.
Yeah, I thought a lot about this stuff and doing like reality show and you know, with my relationship or whatever, because it would be like so easy. But I think when people do those shows, when like vloggers like start vlogging their relationship, what happens is the audience starts trolling. Like any little argument or debate, they turn it into, oh, this person's cheating.
You don't want to do that to your marriage.
You know, and they destroy the relationship. The fans really do destroy the relationship.
No, you're right.
Every time.
Almost every time. How many of those? What was the one that you used to watch? The Shaytards? He fucked up his whole life. Remember the Shaytards? Yep. Yeah, Keem was a big fan of the Shaytards. That guy fucked his whole life up. You know, all of them do. All the family channels do. It's you shouldn't do it. No, Keem's right.
The only one that survived really is probably Roman Atwood. You know, he's still going strong.
But wasn't he single to begin with? And like, but I figured you probably have to. I think you and Brandley could probably handle it. If anybody could get through it, it's probably you two, right? But yeah, Roman Atwood is the only other one. Yeah, but he was single when he started, right? I think he was.
I don't know. He's been dating her forever.
Yeah.
I don't know. He may have been, because he started off doing pranks long before he did that family vlog shit. Yeah.
All right. I want to get into what he said about the sex stuff. We're gonna skip it a little bit. We're gonna this it's
such a roller coaster.
It is
bullshit.
This is mind blowing what he says, and I
just want to let you guys know I had sex before I met my wife.
I know.
Like, congratulations, I guess. Like, what do you want us to say, bro?
Oh, I found it. I found it. Oh God,
I'm sorry. I don't think that's true at all. Like, just
why would you have to, even if it was true? Like, why do you have to say it? Why do you have to tell idiots on the internet I slept with other women before? I remember I was dating this Italian girl back home, and like for no fucking reason, he says, I know what it's like to be a young person. And let me tell you something, Monica. I had many women before I met your mother. I'm like, why are you telling us this? You know, I mean, that's what it feels like. You know,
I'm gonna pop out, but before I do, like, imagine your fucking PPP and Andy Worski, right?
Rolling in cash.
You got a show where you just shit on people, right? Yeah. You're like clearly acting in bad faith. You're just talking shit, right? Mm-hmm. You're making all these crazy scenarios up and having a laugh. And then you get Idubbbz himself to react. They have to be popping champagne.
I know.
I know.
That's when I saw it last night. This must
be having a show tonight.
Remember when you didn't want to be in an Idubbbz video? You remember those days?
Yeah.
How the tables have turned.
Out of all the people to react, they get him to react.
Did you lose a lot of subs when he made that video on you, or did you gain? You think, or was it negative or positive? You gained.
I gained subscribers because here's the thing: you can expose me for being a bad guy or whatever, cringe or whatever, but I'm entertaining when I'm a bad guy. I'm entertaining when I'm cringe, and I just gain. You know, I gained followers. The only time I lost followers is when there was this active, campaign with Leafy Grade and all these other people, and they really spun some like sick narratives around me, and that's what caused the sub loss.
Yeah, and I helped get you out of that. You're welcome.
Tommy's like, I came to the rescue.
I did.
I don't see it that way. But,
yeah, I know you don't. Because of my neutral status, you became likable again. You're welcome. Enjoy your mansion tonight when you lay down.
That's crazy. I developed the plan of, okay, I need a podcast. So
you developed the plan, but you needed the right people to execute it.
And then I knew that I needed somebody to constantly challenge me. And
yes.
That was easy.
Okay. All right. You set the table, but you had the right play. You had the right pieces.
And fair enough. I needed devil's advocate, which was you. Yeah.
Well, no, I was neutral. I thought I was neutral. I stuck up for both of you, but I stuck up for you more than I stuck up for Clown. You know, which was a huge mistake. I should have fucking just ganged up on you. I should have just buried you. You know what? Leafy's right.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. You're like, now's my chance.
I'm kidding. All right, Keem. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Jesus
Fuck you
Christ.
guys.
See, now you gotta do it. Now you gotta do it.
No, that look. I'm not gonna I'm busting his nuts, but I mean everybody knows if Beta doesn't have. Yes, everybody knows that we keep, and we're gonna keep his head before we're going to butt heads in the future as well. But I don't have a platform or shot for the point without him. There's no doubt about it. Fucking Nick doesn't have shit without me. It all fucking travels uphill, and you know I'm sure Turkey Tom benefited in some way by being my friend or getting called out by Keem and stuff like that. So it all, it is. Keem's probably made more people, and those people have made more people than that can be counted. You know, but
Keem comes on Cafe just to get verbally abused every day. Yeah, he comes on Cafe to be humbled by Tommy or try to get
humbled. He just busts his nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe if I get fired, let me know. I get the feeling Keem, since he was not like this in his 30s. I get the feeling that Keem can take a joke a little better than he could 10 years ago.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
For sure.
Absolutely. Before it was like, that's a YouTuber. He's challenging me. And I will outdo him. Because Keem's pretty fucking witty. He can fight back and forth. But it's not always that. You know, I think now he can kind of decipher. Because let me tell you something. When people are fucking with you online and you're trying to build something, he's not 100% wrong. Sometimes they're just joking with you, and sometimes they're trying to fucking make you look stupid, so you come to them. But when Keem, back in the day, Keem was like, everybody's trying to take my shit, and I will not let them. That's what happened. Right. That's what happened.
I will not stand for this.
I knew, because I was Keem's age when he got me for Baden, and so I think 40 takes turning 40 takes a lot of the piss and vinegar out of you that you need out of you.
My goodness. Thank you, Fresh.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Oh, it's a little dancing. I like that. That's cute.
Really cool. Fresh Brewski, thanks so much. We do appreciate that. I'm surprised that hasn't popped up on screen yet.
My goodness.
All right, let's go to the most important part. Hands fucking down. You got to see this.
Or if it's just like implanted in your brain from all the other hate videos. But ANISA is not the first person or not the first woman I've met.
I've slayed many pussy before in my life.
Who says this? Besides a guy that doesn't get laid.
She's certainly not the first woman I've dated, and certainly not the first woman I've had sex with.
Why would I need? He doesn't even say slept with. He says I've had sex with. Like the medical.
She will not be the last, because now that she is on OnlyFans, not only is she opening her pussy for the internet, but she is opening her legs for any other guys who want to be in our relationship. We are going to make the Eiffel Tower, so anybody who wants to apply, please. I can't, dude.
That's not what he's saying, but yeah.
He might as well.
No, I don't like, he's offended that you think that he couldn't get ass prior to ANISA.
No,
by the way, let me be honest with you. I don't believe everything that comes out of Drama Alert. But I'll tell you another thing, rumor. Okay, Keem said he can't, so Keem put out a rumor out there, right? Criticize that all you want. Keem was also the first guy that put the rumor about the boxing coach years before this became public knowledge.
Ooh.
I don't know if a lot of people remember that. I found this, and I remember when I saw it, I'm like, fucking Keem, you can't fucking prove that. Well, then, just a couple months ago, when they go on to H3H3, there's a gorgeous Gabe. So is Keem's shit more accurate? And if that one's true, is the fact that, people telling him, hey, that's his first girlfriend. Here's another thing, true. Here's another thing. He would almost be better off saying, first of all, it's better off saying nothing, but you had to say, yeah, she's my first girlfriend, and I love her. So what? She's the first person I slept with. So what?
Yeah. Like, there's nothing wrong with just admitting it and owning up to it. Whenever you act like a bitch like this and just pull shit out of your ass, it gives people more ammunition to fucking shit all over you.
It's so weird, too, because I fell into this trap when I was a kid. there is so much emphasis. By the way, this is an adolescent mentality, and it does carry over to adulthood.
Oh yeah.
Like you're not a man unless you have a lot of sex. Like this sounds like there's like, oh, you're virgins, you're virgins. I mean, I think half the people
it's
that
like
call
the toxic masculinity bullshit.
No, I think half the people that sit there and call guys virgins are probably virgins themselves. You know?
Projecting, it could be, yeah, for sure.
I mean, for me, I'm almost 50. I don't know how anybody can give a fuck about that. But when I was a kid, it was like that. You never slept with a girl. You know, like, whoa, you're not a man. And then you start. Usually, what guys do is they make shit up. You know.
Yeah, like but you don't go to strip clubs. Like you never see a titty before.
Yeah, you never did. It's like your value as a human being. Like, oh my god, how could anybody that's 34? I could see a guy. Yeah, I used to feel that way, and I told people I slept with girls when I did it when I was in high school or a teenager because I just didn't want to get picked on. But at 34, to scream at the top of your lungs, I'm not a virgin. Really?
Yeah. Well,
but
I mean,
I will admit that she's the first woman I married. Also, there.
What? What's that laugh for?
I don't know. I think that gets. I mean, it is just unbelievable to me they had to say that. I can't believe that took an hour and a half. I'm almost disappointed. Like all the work we did this morning, we're not going to be able to get to half of it.
Holy shit! This is just insane. Look at his stupid ass face. He's dead inside.
I don't think he's. I think he's like,
if not completely,
he's on a completely different rail. Everybody's like on the main transit, and he's on a different rail, man. I don't know how he possibly could see in this thing, but he might be one of those really imitative personalities that just take in. There's no person. I've noticed this with talented people too, like actors and actresses. They have no real personality for themselves.
Mm-hmm. They'll just like become whoever they're associated with.
Yes.
I've seen that with a lot of people.
I've seen that people in high school. I've seen with talented people. They're just like a glass of water. You pour it in, takes whatever shape, you know, where the water is.
Absorb it all.
Yeah, it's absorb. Well, I mean, if the glass of water is like this, then it's shaped like that, and then if it's shaped like this, then it takes this form. It just depends on what they're poured into.
Oh man. Oh, someone said maybe Idubbbz can get CD laid. Oh no. Yeah, I was thinking of CD.
I honestly think
we were talking about 30-year-old virgin.
I think there's a better chance that CD lied and did get laid one time, and it was ashamed of it because he would make him look bad in front of his Christian crew, right? Then there was of Idubbbz sleeping with a woman before ANISA. You know?
I have my own comments on why CD is probably a virgin, but I'm going to keep that to myself.
I had a religious buddy that proudly boasted in the barracks that he was a virgin, right? Proudly boasted. And then he had a German girlfriend who no, they did not get intimate like that, right? And then when we both got out of the army, he was driving me to drill, admitted that it was all bullshit, that he had slipped once or twice. But the reason he didn't say anything was because he was... You know, he wanted to be that guy that waited till marriage. He really did. But, you know, shit happened.
I was just about to say, shit happens.
He wanted to be that guy. He wanted to be that guy. I think CD-ROM has a better chance of it. But I could see that happening. Maybe CD-ROM slips one time, and then I'll just tell everybody I'm still a virgin and waiting for the right one. You know, I could totally see that. Totally see that being the trend. All right, let's God, the Mexicans are going to be mad at us. We didn't go into it. Jesus. It's time again. Hey, we have to do it.
I woke up.
Yep.
Can't wait to eat. Got my cereal. Boy, was I beat.
That's right.
Open the fridge, and to my dismay.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. This is still kind of Idubbbz related, but here we go.
Look, Idubbbz. All right, listen. ANISA, Ian, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye. We're not seeing eye to eye right now, all right? But in about 6 months, in about a year, the money's
what's going on with me?
All going to dry up. There's going to be nothing left. And you guys are going to be looking for real jobs. Now, neither one of you are qualified for real jobs.
That's true.
Is he gonna say it?
But I think so. I think I think the old memories are going to flush that out again.
So I would like to offer you the Lolcow universe backup plan.
What did I say? What did I fucking say?
ANISA morning show will come on right after cafe.
He's not wrong.
Right after cafe.
Hey, everybody, stick around. Idubbbz and ANISA can't wait to see you. They're coming up next at the top of the hour. Can't you wait? Idubbbz and ANISA. Can you guys
Could you imagine redirecting to them?
That would be
hilarious.
I would love
that shit.
Hey, can I have your redirect? We want to make sure we get you. And you have to talk to me.
Oh my God.
You have to talk to me.
That's perfect.
I'd be a total phony to him if I ever had to get him in a call or something like that for some kind of
coordination. Oh yeah.
So how's you and the young lady doing? You happy? Everything good?
Nope. Oh, okay.
I would fuck with him every chance I got.
Oh yeah. It would be so hard
I know they would
not
never
to.
do it. We're fantasizing here. I mean, I can see Idubbbz making a video saying, "Do you believe that Tommy C and Batgirl believe that I would ever actually go on Lolcow?" I could see he's that out of
he
touch.
would never.
Lolcow Dubs. Oh God,
she wouldn't let him. She wouldn't let him. She'd be like, "Oh, no."
You know what? I'll tell you something. He could build a lot of goodwill. Because somebody said to me yesterday, like, "Can he ever come back?" And I said, "Yes, yes, he can."
Mm-hmm.
She has to totally do him unbelievably dirty, right? To where the narrative, yes. And then if he owns it, he could. So doing 2 hours on Lolcow live, goofing on himself, would like I could see Nick DiOrio wrapping his arms around him, talking about how funny he is. People saying, "Boy, he's kind of like he used to be." Yes, there's a way back. There's a way back, but it would have to be.
What would he even do?
I'm sorry, I don't. Well, maybe he's older. Like I do think your talent kind of dissipates after a while. There's probably, I mean, people do their best stuff late 20s to mid 30s, and like look at most artists. Very, very few artists put out stuff past 40s. It does happen. Usually, that sweet spot is like mid 20s to mid 30s. You know, to put out your magnum opuses or whatever. So he's probably got a little bit of a tank. You know, I don't know if playing goddamn World of Warcraft and pissing and moaning is such a fucking good strategy. But yeah, there's
probably not.
There's a way back. Yeah, the dinner bell is right.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Does not look like this.
What we would do here.
This is a combination between recap and fucking. All right, we'll do the new. So this is going to be a combo. We're trying to get through all these because we are running out of time. So we're also doing a retard recap at the same time.
Let's get right into retard recap.
Yeah, right. We're doing both of them today. How about that? I think
it's beautiful.
I know you didn't play it.
It's jam packed today.
Yes.
Does not look like this.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where is it? Tell me right now, bro. This is not a GTA loading screen, dude. Look how stoic he is. She looks like the corniest.
Oh yeah, because the dog. Oh no, he's so on the money.
It really does. Holy shit.
That's
if
so
they don't put
funny.
that in GTA 6, I'm gonna be pissed off. They need to have that, but like recreated in that style.
That's so funny.
Oh,
Not a fan of AB.
You're supposed to show. You're getting beat up constantly, and then you're supposed to show up to the gym the next day and the next day and the next day. AB can attest to it, right? So it's mentally very hard. So I did feel bad for him because I could tell.
Yeah, but he did it and you didn't. Didn't he beat him in a fight too? Or I forget. Shut up, baby. Shut up, baby. Yeah, he did it. Like you're nodding your head. I like that. Yeah. It's tough. It's mentally training. You know, you're gonna have to come up with it. You're not tough enough for boxing.
It'd be like that sometimes. I want to box.
And I'm not saying no, you don't. You are not tough enough for that. No way.
Huh?
You ever been punched in the mouth? For real?
Me? Punch in the mouth?
Yeah.
No.
But not, and I'm not talking like it's easier when you're actually in a fight with somebody to take a punch. I'm talking about sports because you're in a sporting thing. It's a whole different thing to take a punch like that. You know.
I probably need to be punched in the fucking jaw because my jaw needs to be reset. I have really bad TMJ. I think like one of the only ways to fix that is
I got a hockey puck to the jaw and it gave me TMJ. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it here on my left. Yeah, my left side.
Yeah.
So
both sides.
It gets really fucking painful.
Oh really? I never had pain.
Yeah.
I have no pain.
I didn't have pain up until like maybe it started around like a few months ago, maybe
really?
a year ago. It started getting really bad.
All the doctors told me I was going to be in agony when I was a kid. Or no, I wasn't.
God, dude, it's bad now. It hasn't been bad until like recently, though. I'm a little scared.
No, good luck.
Yeah,
Nicholas Dory was banned in Idubbbz chat after donating 5 some. The final message before the ban: Happy September. I need to become a sub or not. Oh, that's so funny.
Happy September. It's perfect. I
All
love
right,
that.
back to milking the cows. Apparently, Yo Mama went off on Xylee. Let me hear this.
You know what I got from that though? I just got from that where Xylee said,
"Oh man, what's going on here? I'm about ready to try something."
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like I think
I'm about to do something real heinous.
Yeah, I know. Fucking
Y'all don't want to see it.
Yeah, let's try this.
Said that I got a list of people that I want to fire and I want to get rid of and stuff like that. Like she's not already gotten people fired and she gotten people knocked off of shows and shit. Like, I mean, her greed is just out of control. And her fakeness, to me, the fakeness from Xylee is just is so sickening. I mean, to sit there on her show and go to Tech Talk and then
what is going fucking on?
And present
I don't think I should open
sweet
up a new thing. Like Christ, no matter how many I close, usually if this happens, like how many I close.
With a shirt with her face on it. After just 2 weeks ago, you tried to get that woman fired and you did a whole deep dive on Saturday. Xylee, you the fake it. I'm glad you don't watch Test because we dragged the fuck out of you over here. But you the fakest motherfucker in this industry. Not on just the internet, not just in the LC.
I don't know about that. I've met some real fake fucks. I think I make a lot more fake fucks than you.
You just the fakest motherfucker ever. You wanted to get Sweet Tea fucking fired. You did a whole deep dive on her for 2 hours on a Saturday, trashing the fuck out of her. Now all of a sudden,
You do a deep dive on somebody? You're trying to get them fired?
Xylee did a deep dive on like all of the allegations and accusations that Sweet Tea had made up until that point of her being in the universe, because that was whenever, you know, her pinning the prostitution thing on Billy was a thing. Like that was right after that. So there was a bunch of, I forget what else she had because there was a whole list
doing
of
a
shit,
deep dive on somebody it gets away with what I'm saying though, but doing a deep dive on somebody is trying to get them fired?
I don't think she was trying to get her fired. I just think she wanted to cover it because it was an interesting topic. You know,
I think
so
it
many
was.
things to go into.
I don't know. But Xylee's definitely not the phoniest.
Little popularity, and now you want a dick ride? You want to sit there on your fucking show and say, look at Sweet Tea, I got a shirt with your face on it. You're so goddamn fake. God, I hate her. Fuck, I hate that woman.
The Alchem here, appreciate that. Can you know you're the TTS pimp? Let me see if
I can hear the TTS.
Oh, you
my
can-
bad. Welcome back.
You see, I don't think this is like bullshit because I'm sure Xylee ain't happy about this.
Nightmare, yes.
By the way, for the record, I don't think Xylee's fake.
Listen, I can't wait for the
I'm hearing his criticisms.
day that Xylee gets fucking fired. I am going to fucking dance. I'm going to sing. I'm going to go to her old channel where she got 25 people because nobody gives a fuck about her. And I'm going to trash her over there. I'm going to trash her every single fucking day. I can't wait for your old decrepit ass to get the fuck up out of here. And I'm gonna fucking ski mask all day long. You are no longer Keem's favorite. You have no power. You are just an old decrepit old motherfucker here. I can't wait till you gone. And let me tell you, I don't need no secret list. There ain't no secret Christmas list when it comes to your mama. You on the top of the motherfucking list. If I got anybody
So he's going to war.
He's going after
the problem with
everybody.
You know what the war is? It's a zero-sum game. Like you win till you lose.
First he wants to take Boogie's spot. Now he's trying to get Xylee taken out. Like he's just going after everyone.
At least he's a little more honest than Rastov, and he's like out in the open.
Oh, Yo Mama doesn't give a shit.
Yeah,
He's fucking hilarious. He can be an
that.
asshole. Don't get me wrong. I have my criticisms, just like with anybody, but he can be fucking hilarious. And I love whenever he goes off on his rants like this, and he's just so passionate.
But
he's getting fired up. Like he's bringing the energy. I love it.
But he's basically saying that you're in a weak. He's laying his cards on the table, like face up, and he says like you're weak now, and I'm coming in. I'm gonna take.
He is. He's coming in hot. He's trying.
See,
he's trying.
usually on normal YouTube situation, that's a bad play. But I guess on here, because there's so much people moving around, it's a little different.
Yeah, he's trying to cook. Let him cook. Let him cook up something. I mean, like Xylee.
I don't want people getting. I don't want people getting fucking fired. I want people making content.
Well, no. But I like seeing the drama.
Yeah.
I hate your fakeness. Your fakeness.
I mean, I'm not saying he can say shit, whatever the fuck he wants about Xylee. I have no problem.
Fakeness just makes me. It irritates me. I get very irritated by how fake you are. I'm tired of your fake ass. Don't talk to me. Don't come in the VC and like, yo, mama, you're so great. Fuck you. I can't wait for you gone. I can't wait. It's gonna be the motherfucking. I'm gonna do 9 push-ups, bitch. I can't wait for that day. God damn.
Well, your mama's very excited for a day. He's very excited for that day to happen. Apparently, he's doing his little air thrust.
Then I'm gonna do the Michael motherfucking Jackson and shit. God damn. I can't wait, bro.
You gonna moonwalk? You gonna moonwalk that shit, bro?
Man.
This has been going on a long time.
He's trying to bait so he can get people fired up and everything. He's trying to stir the pot, And I mean, there is truth in it as well. But I think he's definitely playing it up. Thank you, Dead Score.
How so? How so? You think Xylee's fake?
Huh?
How so? Do you think Xylee's fake?
I think he believes that, but he's also playing it up a bit.
What's the truth
to
in
get
it?
people to
What's the truth in it, though? You said there's some truth in what he's saying, unless I misunderstood you.
I think he believes there's truth in what he's saying. But he's playing it up.
I don't know.
He's trying to rage bait people into, starting a whole war and everything. The same with Boogie. He did the same thing with him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy that day you get fired, Xylee. I can't fucking wait, Xylee. I can't fucking wait, man.
What I will say,
I'm pushing fucking Keemstar every fucking day. I'm a Billy Jr. I'm gonna have a glove on. I'm going, yee.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna grab my nuts like that. I can't wait till she get fired. I can't wait for that.
Let's watch the show. We're off.
Old motherfucking no life having ass. Retire her. Gone.
Bro, the fact you actually put a glove on is insane by that.
Come here.
But
come here, Xylee. Hey, Keemstar, let me fire her. I'm gonna be like, come here, Xylee. Come here. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Come here. Come here. Right here. You're gone. You're out of here. You old decrepit motherfucker. You're fucking out of here. Go ahead.
I'm interested
Can we get
to see
him dressed up as Michael Jackson and do like the Michael Jackson experience? Can we have the Yo Mama experience?
I'm interested to see the response.
Bitch ass probably owes me a huge motherfucking thank you for stopping you from getting fired today, you dumb stupid fuck. How about that? How about thank you?
Who is that? What's that guy's name again?
Steak.
Okay.
Pause. So you
Aussie. He's the new Aussie guy. Okay.
He wants me to thank him for snitching on us. Thank me for not getting you fired, your mama. I'm Captain Save a Test.
Save a test. I like that. Save a testy.
Captain Save a Test. No. Listen, rewind. Listen, clown. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about me. What we do on our channel, bro, when we sit here and we play clips and we show the truth to the people, because we probably the most truthful stream in the LCU. When we don't worry about us getting fired. All right. Don't worry about us living on the edge. That's how we like to live, bro. You want to be comfortable where you at, and you want to be safe and all that shit. That's cool. That's what you do. But over here, let us do us. If it's a possibility we get fired because we show some clips that people didn't get to see, let us worry about that.
Yeah, he's right about that. Somebody comes at me like, oh, I want you doing this, and you should fucking like Rastov did. And he tried to do it past me. At least this guy was upfront about it. Yeah, if I want to live in the edge, let me live on the edge. I agree with your mama.
That's not your position. We never gave you the fucking job of Captain Saberho. We didn't give you that job, bro. we didn't give you that. When did we put you on the docket team? You don't represent us, bro. Let us do us. If it's a possibility we get fired for playing a clip, that's on us, bro. Well, I don't need you to.
Yeah, I don't want to hear from anybody fucking else. What I need to be doing. You want to come and make an honest suggestion, but if you do it live, and you try to make content out of it, you better not piss me off because I'll go right.
What if it's
well,
the
you would come to me and say, "Hey,
community
listen, I have a
manager?
good idea." Who's that?
Who? Oh, it's Xylee. Good morning,
Xylee?
Xylee.
Xylie's here. Oh,
Yeah,
all
we're
right.
here.
Hey,
Yo Mama likes to push narratives, not stories, and he loves to push his conspiracy theories.
Versus super chatted $20.
Do you like-
What a cringe insufferable moron. Couldn't try any harder if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Exactly. All he does is rage bait, and I don't give it to him.
He does it a lot. He tries to stir the pot, you know. I know
it's not. No. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, Batgirl. It's not stirring the pot because if he was in our old community doing this, he would have been ran out.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, we'll see how long
with the
he
shit that
lasts
he
doing
does
this.
with his conspiracy theories, he tells narratives. He doesn't tell whole stories. He shows clips out of context. That's all the shit he does.
But this ain't commentary. This is a whole different ball of wax. Over
No,
here.
it's
Yeah,
not.
no.
Exactly. And you know what I do? I
Yeah.
don't respond because I'm not falling for the rage bait. When I know you want me to get angry, I'm not going to get angry.
Yeah, he wants you to fucking fire back for sure. He wants that clash between you
So
two.
I
And it would
do
be
what pisses
content,
him
but-
off the most. I ignore him.
Yeah.
What did you do to him, Xylee? Why does he think you're?
I didn't do anything. Actually, you know what? Well, you know what he did? In the early days of Rewind, he called in and he talked about our 360 deal and he would never work for Keemstar and we were stupid to work for Keemstar. Oh, really? Where's he at now?
He
That's
works for
funny how
Keemstar.
the tables turn.
Yeah.
I think he fell for the rage bait.
Oh, no.
You should have come on. I think he knows you fell for it.
Well, at least she's on here. You know, she could have went up on.
I didn't
text.
fall for a rage bait. I'm
You
just
didn't?
telling you the truth of
You
the
tell me-
matter.
okay.
I have said this on main chat in a very calm way, just like I'm saying it now in a calm
Yeah,
way.
I've seen it before. Yeah, I've seen you call out the shit.
I've told him directly in main chat, I know your game and I'm taking my ball and going home. I'm not playing your game.
You're like, I'm not. I disavow. I'm not.
I've told him that in main chat. I've literally told him that in main chat.
Yeah, you choose your battles. You choose them.
Exactly.
Choose them wisely.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
man.
You want to watch videos with us? Because we only got about
No,
15 minutes.
I gotta get ready to do my show somehow.
Oh shit! Well, I wish you luck.
All right, peace out, guys.
Take care. Peace
Bye-bye.
out. Zeto. Kabila. Thanks so
Zeto.
People
God
talking
damn
about
it.
fucking
Let me see this shit.
rewind
Thank you
shit's
so
going
much.
on. This person says, wait. Yo Mama says, watch test today. I recorded some clips with his little popcorn. Aura Oh Hi said, did you catch the peach? Skull. Obviously trying to fucking talk some bullshit. This little motherfucking gooner says yes with the laughing emoji face. So I think
Yeah, I think one of the stupid things you can do as a host on here and get caught up on fucking Discord drama. Go in, talk to the people they want to talk to you because you're a host. You're like a mini celebrity in there, and fucking get the fuck out.
Yeah. Well,
honestly,
he was
a lot of us.
Honestly, if you guys said shit to me, I'm just going to use it on here. I'm not going to engage with you. It's fucking ridiculous. Like you're gonna waste all the best content in a fucking VC, you dipshits.
About Billy's nut being revealed.
The forbidden ball. from balls.
That's what.
You snitch because of that.
That's what
You
he was
snitch
talking
'cause of that?
about. Like, he's talking about his nut being
snitch?
revealed.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right
Go
here.
on, go on,
First of all, I'm gonna talk to this little bitch. Listen, first and foremost, I'm gonna take my glasses off for this bitch. Listen, first and foremost, let me ask you this question.
He aged 10 years when he took those glasses off. He looks a lot older now.
I
right?
know. I know. He's like a
I'm
whole
not,
different
everybody
person.
taking it as making fun of him, but yeah, now he looks. He was like late 20s, early 30s. Took him off. He's about 23.
Even if I was talking about Brentley, what is the concern of for your bitch ass? What?
I agree with him 100%.
did you go running?
I don't want anybody saying, yeah, that's not right. You get in trouble. I don't need a fucking hall monitor.
Keemstar telling Keemstar, hey, your mama might be playing a clip of your girl, blah, blah, blah. Why do you give a fuck? Keemstar, the same guy that said he would whoop your ass in front of your pregnant woman. And now you a bitch?
True.
When did that happen?
They were going at each other in the Discord, like doing like fighting shit, you know, talking shit and everything. And yeah, Keem made some comments towards him that you know, we're a little crazy, but it was the shit talking, you know.
The more you know.
Now it's time for the greatest crash outs in Lolcow history.
Yeah. I guess so.
I like that.
Let me tell you something. If a nigga ever said that to me, said he would whoop my ass in front of my pregnant woman, you know what I would never give a fuck if anybody had a clip of his girl. I would have did the opposite. Instead of helping out Keemstar, I would have been like, yo, mama, what clip you got? Matter of fact, you want me to help you out real quick? You's a whole ass bitch. Just 3 weeks ago, this nigga wanted to fight you and knock your bitch ass out in front of your pregnant girl. And now you turning around talking about, oh, Keemstar, he might got photos of you. You trying to help him out now? What a bitch. Because that couldn't have been me.
All right. I think you found somebody phonier than Xylee there. Big. I thought Xylee was the phoniest Vegas one.
If a nigga said that he wanted to knock me out in front of my pregnant girlfriend and some other motherfucker possibly got a clip of his girl twerking, let me tell you, I'm not going to help out
this show's good.
The nigga that wanted to knock me out in front of my pregnant girlfriend, I'm going to help the nigga out that got the twerking video. Goddamn damn, you're a whole ass bitch. Let some nigga say that to me. I would never help that nigga out. I'd be like, I ain't getting on the phone snitching on nothing. Go ahead, yo mama. You got some clips? Show that motherfucking shit real quick for a real one. This nigga's a bitch.
Okay.
Fucking bitch.
I want to say as well, also, I do want to say the topic of the like alleged.
He needs to get a microphone. Like, like below, like the way I have it, like below the screen, and then it would look so much cooler because then it wouldn't be like a floating like mic. What is this like?
He needs a megaphone.
Yeah, no, like you need something to come in the bottom.
I think you claimed he had the
that would be funny
clip of. That's non-10. Well, we wouldn't cover anything like that.
He's clearly stoned.
Like
exactly.
we just like what about test has shown you guys that if that happened, I don't know, I weren't there, but we've people look through the VOD and they're like, oh, nothing bad was happened. That's what Keem said, and a few other hosts have said as well. Nothing bad actually happened. It's just been blown out of proportion.
Exactly.
But like, what have we reacted to that makes you think we would react to someone twerking anyway? Like, it's just been fucking dumb, no?
He's just a whole ass.
That's pretty funny. You're a whole ass snitch.
Maybe he was trying to turn a new leaf and you know, try to make amends with Keem after the shit talking and everything. He's like, this will win him over. This will help my case.
Gidgy got banned.
He timed me out because I said he was faking gay, just like everybody else timed out everybody who said it.
What the fuck? How's he a mod and not me?
Scooter was on like a power trip yesterday.
Scooter and Rastov. They're
really
good at being cops.
Scooter was timing out a lot of people yesterday for calling him fake and gay.
Really?
He's like, this is not allowed.
He mod abused all day.
Is this a troll? Is he this much of a pussy, or is this?
I don't know. At this point, I don't fucking know.
I can't tell. I honestly, you're like, good job, but that's what you're doing. I'm starting to wonder. I'm like, wow, who could be? I'm starting. Wait a minute, this guy trolling me? And hats off if he did.
Yeah, he could be.
I did not mod abuse. It was a fucking rule, Boogie. I put it in an announcement.
Guys, focus. Gidgy, get your damn camera on.
First.
Versed super chatted $20. How much for Cafe to skip all the Obama clips going forward?
Fuck.
You have to put a high price on that.
Verse does not like loud black men.
Damn.
Scooter.
Breaking news.
There's video.
How about I just talk to when I take Yo Mama size, like, listen, I know you're black. I know you like to be loud, but you just tone it down just a little bit. You don't have to be so black. Want to try that verse?
That's what that equates
Try that one.
Sure, it'll go over real well.
There's picture evidence where.
Did you ever think about maybe being less? Oh, yeah, that.
You still be black. You can still be black, but just,
it's just a little much, People are getting scared.
Just a touch. Turn it down. God, I wish I could do that. It'd be funny. Probably get fired.
Yeah. You think?
Evidence of what?
You do this weird whisper thing where no one can hear you, dog.
I am forwarding the goddamn evidence to live on air, Keem.
Evidence? Evidence of what? Oh.
Evidence of his mother.
Oh, okay. So that's a Truly.
Oh, okay.
She was drinking a Truly?
Snitched on his mom.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I poured a Truly in
He snitched on his mom. I don't buy this.
Yeah,
in
he's
the
getting
blender.
power trips, feeling like a baller, He's like,
No,
I can wipe out anyone,
no,
even my
no,
mom.
no,
My mom's not even above me.
Not yeah. All right. You know what? It's a good troll. I'm not good. Good luck. Good luck with that. Billy comes to nerds to talk about what happened with Xylee and Reline. Xylee having mad problems today.
I'm sorry, Billy. How are you doing?
I think we should do cows first from now on. I think no matter what we're doing,
You want to go through the
yeah. Cows. I think people really like that.
Not good. I just argued for 2 hours, 2.5 hours after bowls, trying to figure out some stuff with Rewind. And Xylee is at a point now where she doesn't want to work with me, but she does want to work with me. And
sounds like a woman.
I'm trying to figure out a way that we can work together on Rewind.
It's true.
Oh my God, here we go. I was waiting for it.
Put your boobs together for the Misogyny Minute!
There you go.
You know what the problem is in the LCU? Women.
Yes. Well, that's just in general. It goes across the board.
And it's
of this universe.
a fucking stalemate right now. And she left the call and said, fine, find another host. I'm going to give my resignation. And then Rostov quickly posted that because, it's a thing to post. And she came back in and she doesn't want to say that now. But also she does want to say it.
Why did Rostov? Oh.
We're not finding a resolution tonight. And
they just I don't think I've been here a single. What is this, my third or fourth week?
I think third, maybe. I don't know. Time flies by. It escapes me when you're in this universe.
I don't think there's been a single day has went by where somebody hasn't been removed, fired, or there's strong indications or suspended, or strong indications of that happening.
Yeah, people have started drinking the crazy bitch juice, and it's just spreading.
I think that's all Keem's got to do. Is if oh boy, things are a little soft, let him drink again, and all the fucking cows, and then
I know it turns into fucking chaos.
Sure
all right,
it's gonna be okay, but I don't know. I'm trying to
look at Buff. How could this happen? She's my favorite Puerto Rican muffin.
People are upset that Rewind might not be Rewind anymore. It might not be a thing when it's one of the staples, one of the top shows.
It is one of the stuff staples, yeah.
So it's a big deal. I mean, it makes me sad.
If this isn't some kind of fucking worth, why don't you suck it up and work it out? I don't know.
Get the fight back in Xylee and the fight back in me to fight for Rewind, because there's a problem and it's been there for a while. And she doesn't feel comfortable in Rewind. And I can't make her comfortable because I poke her for entertainment and it goes too far.
Trolls too hard.
But I'm trying to get some sort of reaction out of her sometimes, and it's hard.
It's hard to get. No, it's very easy to get a reaction at Xylee. Just say something she doesn't want to hear. She's the most provocable person I know. Oh, we're just about done. All right, everybody. Make sure
2 hours goes by
pumpkin
so
carving
fast.
500 September that we do it. And I tell you something, we're not want to. If it's $2.99, I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing it. So if you want to get it in, get the subs. Next is Xylee next. Is Xylee next?
Yes, she is. She is. I put in the redirect. Everything is A-okay.
Yeah.
Everything's beautiful.
Beautiful. Well, thank you, Batgirl. Thanks for another wonderful show. Shout out to the Mexicans for helping me produce it. Shout out to them every day. And
thank you.
Go mow my lawn. And
period. Get on it. Chop, chop.
Mow my lawn, Mexicans, and set up my show.
Mow your lawn gently through the street.
You know what we're going to do now? We're going to do, after I go have a smack, we're going to get new emojis for these guys. So
yes, get new emojis in.
Yeah, new emojis. So GG to you all. I'm waiting for that thing to tick. And I hope you enjoyed the show. I don't know, should we, because everybody says, you know what, I'm afraid I don't want to do the cows because, you're just doing rewind. But I think people respond to it a lot more.
They do like it. They like seeing different people's takes on what is going on.
But I don't do rewind. Like, I'm not rewinding everything that happened. I'm rewinding the stuff. Like, I'm picking some of it out. I'm kind of doing
the juicy parts out.
Doing my style of comedy.
Right. It works. I like it.
Oh, you wouldn't tell me if you didn't. You're too agreeable. That's
no, I would. No, don't worry. I would bust your balls, Tommy.
No, you won't. All right, everybody.
All right, he's calling my bluff.
Put your boobs together for the Misogyny Minute!